Morning everyone, welcome to End of Week Ainsley News. Today we're talking stunning record in corporate bonds that just can't be ignored. If anyone needed reminding about the extent to which easy money is inflating share markets, well, these charts we're going to show you in our link today paint a clear picture. In a nutshell, the zero interest rate and QE fueled monetary stimulus central bank policies are designed to rob you of any traditional safe yield via savings or bonds and force you to look for yield via shares and make everything look awesome. One of the most underrated drivers of these near all-time high share prices is corporate buybacks. The playbook is simple. Borrow money from corporate issued bonds at ridiculously low rates and buy back your own shares to lift their value even higher. None of that intrinsic real value increasing R&D or capex rubbish of yesteryear. And oh no, let's squeeze this easy money-fueled share price mania for all it's worth with easy money. You may well have spotted some irony or dare we say Ponzi elements to that last sentence, and you would be right. Deutsche Bank showed a stunning 85% of all US high-yield corporate bond market is yielding below the current inflation rate, i.e. negative real rates. Outside the last few months, this has never been above 10%. That's right, we said 85% before, and as recently at the end of 2020 was just 4%. So that's a massive increase. Deutsche note, financial repression has indeed stretched a long way down the credit curve, and you have to take more and more risk to beat inflation these days. Indeed, the current yield on US single BS is 4.3%, and on triple Cs it's 7.1%. So even the junkiest of junk is yielding just 7%. High risk for only 7%, that's right. Needless to say that the conditions for lending have never been easier. A point reinforced by Goldman Sachs. This week saw a record two-day $60.6 billion binge on corporate debt in what Bank of America likened to drinking from a fire hose. Last night, the ECB announced that they'll be tapering QE, and US shares saw their fourth straight day of losses when combined with more ruminations from Fed officials about the prospect of the Fed joining them as soon as an announcement this month. The issuance of all these bonds is a combination of companies locking in low rates and building their war chest for buybacks. There is a 100% track record of tapering causing share market crashes. There is a 100% track record of central banks doubling down on stimulus afterwards. There's also a near 100% inverse correlation between the gold price and negative real rates. And it's always in September that this seems to happen. Well, that's news and insight for today. Hope you've enjoyed this week of news. Everyone's sitting on the edge of their seats in September every year. I wonder if it will happen again in 2021. All the ducks are lining up. Remember, jump over to ainsleyBullion.com.au for all things physical, gold, silver and platinum. ainsleywealth.com.au for all things cryptocurrency. Or you can visit goldsilverstandard.com. A cryptocurrency built and backed by Ainsley Bullion, backed by real gold and silver. Great stuff. Go and check that out if you're interested in a stable coin built by Ainsley. Enjoy your weekend, everyone, and we'll catch you Monday for more news.